5 disturbing and creepy videos of the week. If you're new here, check out other videos on the channel. If you aren't, welcome back, and let's get straight into it. Circus Siblings. With 9.5 million views, this next video is called The Haunted Cabin. This group of people try to film inside of the bathroom and outside of the bathroom to show what is about to happen. Take a look.
This is Tristan. Hit record.
Shut the door, make sure it clicks. Okay, stand back.
Turn it up. Play your footage. Stop. Play it live. Play it live.
I will open that door.
Stop it, Bailey.
That doesn't work. It just does it when it does it. So it's not me.
What?
Open
Try it
the
again.
It's not me.
door. Open the door.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
Open the door.
Oh, it's a ghost.
What?
Yeah, see, it's not me. Just do it when I do it.
Open the door. Let's see. Oh, open that door.
Tristan, you really not fucking around?
Oh
Oh,
my god, open again. That wasn't
holy
me.
shit.
I freaking want to hold the door closed. I
Shush.
hold the door open.
You can hear it click and everything. It's shut.
Why is it on?
That's just a ghost.
In the follow-up video, they try and debunk this theory, with the main door being open, to perhaps show if there's a draft, the door will open to the bathroom. However, this does not happen, this isn't the case, and it still opens regardless. There will obviously be many theories as to why this door may be opening by itself, to which I will leave you to decide. AJ Hurst. A couple settling down for the evening show us what happens to their light on their bedside table when they think it could be something paranormal. With 2.6 million views on this video, it's raised a lot of speculation as to what may have been happening. Take a look.
Finally caught on camera.
It's bed round 2. So Adrian's just been trying to turn this lamp off. And he turned it off, it clicked. The light stayed on. We've just settled for bed. And the lights just decided to turn back on.
It's actually flicked the other way.
We really need to get some cameras or something sorted, like desperately.
Oh, we jump up.
Bye for now. Right, I don't really have night mode, so I don't know how this is gonna go. We shall see if it turns back on like it just has.
That's why it's only right.
Turn it off.
It's all well and good. Right, it's off.
Off. Right. Just
It's a really good. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. What?
Many speculation had been raised about this scenario, particularly about the light switch. If the bulb was faulty, there would not be a clicking sound from the switch itself. That was one of the raised opinions. Comments also suggested that there were voices coming in throughout the video from the background. However, it was quite hard to hear through the audio they put in over after editing this. Nonetheless, we'll be sure to keep an eye out on this account to see if there are any further activity posted for us to have a look at. Blair Hart. This next video isn't so much paranormal footage. However, it is an eerie video that I thought I would put in of a story time. It left certainly over 1 million people feeling unnerved. So check out this one.
Story time. Hi everybody, my name is Blair, and I went viral. I'm not gonna lie and be like, I wasn't expecting it to go viral, because I was expecting it to get a bit of views. Was I expecting 1 million in under 24 hours? No. So a little bit about, before I get into the story. So number one, I was a mortuary assistant, and yeah, I worked the front desk sometimes. So what happened was basically, and this can be either chalked up to a ghost, a demon, whatever you want to chalk it up to. I am still unsure about the situation. But you could chalk it up to sleep deprivation too, because I was sleep deprived. It was the first time I'd ever seen anything at the funeral home, sorry. So just a little bit about it. It was probably 8 or 9 o'clock at night. I was sitting at the front desk. We had just got back from a decedent call, which a decedent call is basically where you go and pick up, somebody who's, we had just gotten back from a decedent call, hanging out at the front desk, and our doors made a little like doo-doo sound whenever they opened. So, I'm sitting there and I hear doo-doo, and my back is facing the front counter, because I was, what was I doing? I was doing something with the copier, and I turn back around, and I see what looks like a lady missing up here, and this part of her jaw just kind of hanging off. Very clearly spoken, hello, do you have my husband? And I was frozen, to say the least. Here's a little reenactment. Hello, do you have my husband? And by the time that I blinked, she was gone. So I did a little bit of digging. I spoke with my ex-coworker. She was deceased. She was one of the decedents that we had currently there, in what we call the fridge. You can call it whatever you want. It's kind of morbid. And none of us are really sure how she died, other than we know it was something traumatic. We do remember that, that it was something pretty traumatic. That's how she passed away. A lot of people were asking me what her name was, and I'm not comfortable sharing that. I, number one, see that as disrespectful to her, and to the family, and number two, I don't want to get haunted. She probably already hates me enough for sharing this story online. So yeah, if you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer it. If you want me to make this a series, I will. Let me know if you want, more scary stories. I'm sorry that this wasn't, that eventful of a story. Okay, bye.
Naturally, we focus more on capturing footage. However, I thought this story time would be an eerie one to put in. In many instances, this can be rationally explained, but workplace stories involving the paranormal certainly make you think. Do you believe? Now, I'm not quite sure what the context of this is, but 2 people are working in a school, and they hear a noise at the end, and singing throughout the entire video clip. Whether or not this is true, it's not entirely convincing. However, it is disturbing to watch and think about nonetheless. Obviously, this isn't the most foolproof evidence of any paranormal being. However, should this be anything of that kind, then this would make this video absolutely terrifying. Regardless, it's disturbing to think about nonetheless. Ruthie loves coffee. For the last video we have another story time. However, on this occasion it could be a possible glitch in the Matrix, or even a parallel universe situation.
Okay, so I've just moved, and here's the question. You know how when you move, sometimes you pack something in a box, and then you go to unpack that box, and even though you distinctly remember like wrapping it up and putting it in that box, it's just not there, and then you like never find it, it just vanished in the move? Okay, I'm having the opposite problem, and I feel like I'm losing my mind. So when I lived in Florida, I had this mug from Steven Universe, and I got it in a merchandise grab bag. I've never seen one exactly like this for sale, like on its own. This is the only one I had. But then when we moved from Florida to Tennessee and I unpacked 2 of them. I have 2 of them. I don't know where this one came from. I was so confused by this. I even texted my sister like, hey, did you have a mug and I stole yours? And she's like, I don't know where that came from. And then I decided, well, maybe I bought a second one and forgot about it, which does not sound like at all like me, but that is the most logical explanation. So sure. But this one I can't explain. So when we lived in Tennessee, I needed a dish for rings. I bought this cute little turtle. I got it at an antique mall. When I bought it, I distinctly remember I found it on a shelf and I was walking through the antique mall holding this turtle in one hand and a little ceramic Scotty dog in the other hand. And so there was definitely just one. It's not a thing that you see every day. I can't think of another place that I've seen this. I don't think it's a new item. It definitely seems, I don't think it's an actual antique, but it is probably vintage. So tell me why when I was unpacking just now, I have 2 of them. I have 2 of them. And if you look, they even have sticker residue in exactly the same place. I tried to clean the sticker residue off this one and that was the best I could do. And I swear to you, it looked pretty much exactly like this before that. And this one also, if you look, it's a little bit dirty on its head and legs. This is like exactly how this one looked when I first bought it. Like before I cleaned it up and put it on the shelf. So what is happening? Am I the receiving universe? Is there like a parallel universe version of me who's unpacking boxes right now and going, I wonder what happened to my Steven Universe mug and my turtle dish? Like, what is happening? Why are things duplicating in boxes for me? What?
These stories certainly make you think. That was 5 disturbing and creepy videos of the week. If you did enjoy it, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, be sure to check out other videos, and see you next time.